On Monday, December 2nd, 2024, police officers were dispatched to a home in Windermere, Florida for a death investigation. Upon arrival, officers met with Mr. Wenzel and discovered his wife in the master bedroom, lying deceased in the supine position. Detectives responded and conducted a preliminary investigation and determined that the statements of Mr. Wenzel were inconsistent with their initial findings. A search warrant and interview were conducted at the residence where cuts, bruises, and abrasions were discovered on Mr. Wenzel's face, neck, and arms, which were consistent with defensive wounds from an altercation. Mr. Wenzel initially stated that his wounds were caused by playing with the family dog, but later admitted that his wounds were caused by the decedent before her death. What you are about to watch is part 1 of the investigation. Please keep an eye on your notifications to watch part 2, where he confesses to the crime.
152, show me 51, the well-being check. Over.
Dad out the ground. I tried CPR, and I can't
Where's
revive her.
Okay. All right.
What do you want me to do?
Let's come out by let's go out by the cars. You have a chair out here? Okay. All right, we'll just come out by my car then, okay? And just sit on the bumper. To the front. Yeah. To the front of the car. You can sit on the bumper on the front. On the front. There you go.
In the car?
No, on the front. Just there's a bumper on the front. There's a bumper on the front.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, you can sit there first. Fine.
Tracy. Final stop is going to be
Wait.
Freezing cold.
Okay. So I just need you to wait, okay? I understand that it's cold, okay? But your wife has died, okay? So we have to do our investigation. We have to close off the house and finish our investigation, okay?
Where do I go?
Okay, you want to sit in the car?
Well, yeah, but then what do I do? If I got to get back in my house.
Okay, you can't get back in there right now. It's a death investigation, is what I'm telling you.
But where am I going to go?
I can sit you in the car for now. You're not
But what
going,
about after that?
You're not. After that, we'll work that out. But right now, the house is going to be closed off for investigation. Okay.
All right, I'll sit down in your car. But
okay, come with me.
I got to get back in my house.
All right, come with me.
Am I going to be able to get back in my house?
Eventually. Right now, we're doing a death investigation. Okay.
Okay.
All right, just have a seat.
All right, I will. Jesus.
If you turn around towards me and then sit down, it'll probably be better.
I have to sit on one hip, okay?
Okay.
And it's not this one because I got a fractured pelvis. So I got to slide back.
These seats are not the comfiest. That's what's trying to keep you out, but.
All right, but I'll be able to get back in, right?
Eventually. Right now, you can. Okay.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right. Watch your feet. I'm gonna roll the back window down so I can hear you, okay? Oh, sorry. Let me move this out your way.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm moving this stuff out your way, okay? Oh, great. I have my uniform back there. All right.
Where's Mr. Wenzel at?
He's in the back of my car.
Is he all right?
He was cool.
Okay. I'll sign my name on there in a second.
Oh, I wrote your name in.
Okay,
You
cool.
can sign next to it.
Hey, Mr. Wetzel.
Use it to lose weight.
You used to lose weight, okay? Just you? Because I noticed most of the medication actually. Because there's a medication in there that's prescribed to him, but you guys have
He
it.
did it so that we could.
I'm just trying to figure everything out because I got a bunch of medication I'm trying to account for.
He did that as a favor so we could get it because I cannot prescribe controlled substances to myself.
Oh, okay, but could you prescribe them to your wife though? What kind of doctor are you? I'm sorry. I guess
Internal medicine. She
Internal.
took
But
yeah.
okay, but I didn't even find those in there. But I was looking for more of the control. Okay. Okay. And she has no history of any other type of medical issue.
None.
There's only one pain medicine in there, and I think that's. I don't care why you take it. I'm just saying, like, I don't even find a pain medicine in there prescribed to her.
No, there's none.
Okay. So, did you both go to bed at 10 o'clock tonight?
She went to bed at 3.
What do you mean 3 what? In the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what time did she wake up at?
Well, I woke up, maybe an hour ago.
But I mean, so she went to bed at 3. Was
She
she still in bed when you went to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, when's the last time you actually spoke to her? Was that prior to?
About 3.
So you didn't say anything to her when you climbed in bed?
No, she was asleep.
She didn't complain of anything?
She was asleep.
Has she complained about anything in the last couple days?
Today, she said she had a fever. She vomited and thought she was going to die. She said
Did you check her fever?
she was warm. Yeah.
Did you guys actually check it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I really didn't think it was anything that serious.
Okay. But yesterday, completely fine?
Mm-hmm. I gotta lay down.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's late.
Yeah.
We're going to work on getting a hold of Anthony, too, here in a little bit.
All right.
All right? We'll make sure he's aware. Is there anything else I need to know?
I don't think so.
Nothing that sticks out that just... I mean, you're the doctor here, so I'm kind of banking off of your knowledge as to why you think this would happen.
No, nothing else jumps out.
Okay. All right. Sit tight for me. I'm going to close this door so you're not cold, okay?
Mr. Winslow, you awake?
No.
Yeah, you are
I'm in
awake.
my house.
Okay. All right. So, right now we're still actively investigating everything.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
We're still actively investigating everything right now. Okay. So, we can take you to the station if you like. You can sit at the station until we clear your house.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
That'd be good.
Okay. Someone else will come and talk to you as well before we go. So just give me a second, okay? Watch your feet. Okay. He's fine with going to the station.
Okay.
Okay. So
Fine, we're going to the session. Doesn't need a jacket or anything.
I'm gonna ask him that now.
Okay.
So I don't know if I should tell him if he's not free to leave or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just he's okay to go to the station.
It's technically not for leave.
Yeah.
They're saying it's
Yeah. Okay. I'll ask him.
Okay. I don't think you're going home early.
No. Mr. Winslow, so you can't go back in the house, but is there some shoes that we can get you? A jacket?
I need to come out and go in and pee.
Okay, I can get you to the bathroom at the station, but you can't go in the house. So is there anything I can
Well,
get
why
for
don't
you?
you just take me to the station until
Okay.
you're done?
All right.
All right.
So I'll just making sure if you need a jacket or anything or shoes.
Well, I got everything I need. I mean,
Okay, you got the
Your-
flip flops?
yeah.
Okay.
Your station's warm, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got a bathroom. So
It does have a bathroom.
Yeah, take me there. Please.
Okay, I'll take you there.
All right.
All right. We're gonna go back in my car, okay? We're gonna head back to the station. Back to the station. Yeah, I'll take him back over there. All right. Nope, wrong car. Keep going up. The bag and everything's still in the front, so.
Can I sit in the front?
Yeah, my bag and stuff is
Oh,
up.
Jesus.
Sorry about that.
This is so uncomfortable.
I know the station is right up the road, so I'll try to get you there fast. If you can sit down, turn face me, and then sit, and then you can slide back in. You can't do it that way.
Just let me get in here a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Watch your step, man.
Here. Okay, you can close it.
Okay. Three someone.
054 time check. 533.
Three 7-1.
371.
You show Winto back on board. It will be 51 to 1040. Same mileage as last.
10-4.
Okay, Mr. Winto.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna be walking really, really slow.
Okay.
Because
Anything hurt?
I have a a broken pelvis, so you can do this. I have a broken pelvis, so I will be walking very, very
That's
slow.
okay.
Okay.
All right, just watch your step, okay?
Kind of like this.
Yeah.
All right. You comfortable?
What's up?
You comfortable in this?
Oh, we got some comfy chairs. We got like some office chairs. They're pretty comfortable.
Here we go.
We're gonna go up to the next door. I have to scan me in. Okay. All right, then we're gonna go to the left. Okay. The lights will turn on. So as soon as you step in, they'll turn on. All right. Yep. We'll go all the way down this hallway to the right.
Here?
Yeah, we'll keep going down. Need any coffee or anything?
Dispatch Tango 5010.
Maybe some snacks.
539.
Okay. Find you some snacks.
Okay, where do I sit?
Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's make you some coffee first. Did you want coffee or just you just want snacks?
I just want some things to eat.
All right. Let's see. We got some protein bars, some pudding cups, Slim Jims.
Is the state's official private fund that helps Florida's communities with disaster response and
You have any
recovery.
kind of bowls or napkins?
Yeah, let me get you a napkin.
You got a bowl?
I have a bowl. Oh, actually, we do.
Yeah, that's not a wrong video country out there. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders showed something from our citizen response. This is here report. What in the name of telling
So where do I sit down?
We're gonna go in the training room. Here's some napkins. Need any water?
Yeah, a glass of water.
We have bottled water. Oh, yeah, I'll grab you some bottled water. Excellent.
That's why we need the Department of Government Efficiency on a brass plaque on its desk. And he talks about inflation as well in another post. This is back on November 13th, but...
Okay, I got you some water. All right, follow me.
Okay.
Just pick a spot, table.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
You just set the water down.
Yeah. If you need to use the restroom, just right outside the door. Okay.
you sign?
Right there.
Okay. So, I was trying to protect my wife from looking bad in any way, but then I realized that was really stupid, all right? She did this to me earlier in the day when we were fighting, you know, when she was going to murder me and I was a motherfucker and that type of thing. And I am so regretful that I said the dog did it. I was thinking, well, you know, I don't want the police to see my wife in a bad light.
Okay. Just so you know, I'm Detective Berger.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm with Winter Garden Police Department,
Mhm.
and I'm helping my good friend here. Just so you know, obviously you're not under arrest, okay? This is, from my understanding, is you came in to amend the statement you gave earlier.
Talk real loud. I'm all right.
Okay. It's my understanding that you came here to amend the statement that you gave earlier, right? Is that accurate?
I came where?
You came here...
Because I couldn't be in my house.
Right, but you want to amend the statement that you gave earlier.
I'm sorry?
You want to amend the statement you gave earlier?
Yes.
Okay. So, just so you understand, you're not under arrest. You are free to leave at any time.
I know.
Okay. I just got to make sure every time when we talk here at the station, we just got to tell people that to make sure they understand.
Absolutely.
Okay. And because you're at the station, I got to read these rights to you, but again, you're not under arrest at all, okay? This is just what we have to do when we talk to people here at the station.
That's fine.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
Yes.
Do you need to get that? Your phone's ringing.
Hello? Yes. Are you at my house? All right, thank
No,
you.
cancel. Alright. Anything you say may be used against you in court, do you understand?
I understand.
You have the right to the presence of an attorney before and during any questioning, do you understand?
I understand.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you free of charge before any questioning if you want, do you understand?
I understand.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, you want to go ahead and talk to me and amend your statement?
Yes,
Okay.
and that's exactly what I said.
Okay. So just because I wasn't here earlier when you gave your initial statement, can you go over from the beginning of how yesterday started? Like what time you guys got up and kind of go from there?
It was around 3 o'clock. She was sick, and she had a fever, and she vomited, and she was extremely violent at the time. She was, you know, trying to kill me and things like that, and she clawed my face. Okay. And I said the dog did it because I didn't want her to look bad.
Okay. That's understandable. Can we start earlier in the day? Well, how about this? What is your first and last name, sir?
I'm sorry?
Your first and last name?
Thomas Wenzel, W-E-N-T-Z-E-L-L.
W-E-N-T?
Z-E-L-L.
Okay. And then her name?
I'm sorry?
Your wife's name?
Linda.
Same last name?
Same, yeah.
How long were you guys married?
53 years.
Oh, wow. 53 years. That's a long time.
Loved her with all my heart.
And then your date of birth, sir?
I'm sorry?
Your date of birth?
Excuse me, I'm dying. I've been up since 8 o'clock yesterday morning. I can't even hold my head up.
Okay. Do you guys all live in the house together?
My son does, okay. He's going through a divorce, so
Okay.
he's staying there.
Okay. And then the address of your house? Okay. And then, you guys lived there a long time?
1986.
1986, okay. And what do you do for work?
I'm a physician,
Okay. Been in a physician a long time?
38 years.
Which hospital do you work at?
I don't go to a hospital. My office is across the street from McDonald's in Ocoee.
Off of Colonial, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, well, that's easy. What do you practice? Just
Internal medicine.
internal medicine?
Mhm.
Okay. And then, I understand your wife was one of your patients as well?
Well, you know, if she needed medicine, stuff like that, I'd write it for her, did
Okay.
blood work on her, that kind of thing.
Okay. And just to confirm, I know you said you haven't slept. Have you taken any pills? Have you drinking any alcohol, say, in the last day? Okay. Are you pretty clear-minded right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's start over in terms of your past history. Has there been confrontations between you guys in the past?
Mhm.
Can you go into a little bit about that?
Well, I mean, we'd have, you know, a lot of fights. She'd throw things at me and hit me with things. One time she ripped a T-shirt off me.
Okay. Has she ever hit you before?
Yes.
Okay.
She bit me, hit me.
Okay. Has she threatened to hurt you?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said earlier, if I remember right, did she threaten you last night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When she threatened you, has she ever followed through with like something serious?
I'm sorry?
When she's threatened you, has she ever followed through with something serious? Like, I'm gonna kill you, and then she actually gets a gun or a baseball bat and tries?
Yeah, like a piece of wood or something, you know, but,
Okay.
you know, I was able to dodge that type of thing.
Okay.
She had an awful temper.
How long ago was that?
A couple of years ago.
Okay. Other than tonight, when was the last incident, a confrontation that you guys had? Other than last night?
Maybe about 2-3 months ago.
2 or 3 months ago?
Yesterday was the worst.
It was the worst? Okay.
Mhm.
Is she having any medical conditions?
Mm-mm.
What about psychiatric or mental health?
She was in perfect health.
Okay. What was making her so upset? What was making her so upset?
She hadn't slept the whole night, and she was really weak and had gotten on the floor and couldn't get up. I was going to call 911, and then she just lost it.
Okay.
You know, and attacked me.
Okay. So let's start off with yesterday. What time do you wake up?
8.
8, okay. And you guys sleep in the same room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What time did she wake up?
She was up. She hadn't slept all night.
Okay, so she was already up.
And she stayed up till 3 o'clock when she finally went to bed.
Okay. How was her demeanor in the morning when you woke up?
Terrible.
Okay. Can you explain that? What do you mean?
She was real nasty to me. She was having a huge fight with my son.
Okay. What was that about, the fight with your son?
Oh, he knows how to push her buttons, you know.
Oh, like every kid.
He
Yeah.
sends her emails and stuff, and she just goes ballistic, so.
Okay. Which room does he sleep in the house right now?
It's on the, I guess the south side. There's a bedroom at the end of the house.
Okay. How many bedrooms are in the house?
4.
There's 4? Okay. And then you guys stay in the master bedroom?
Yes, and he stayed in that, and then there's some bunk beds down at the other end where his 2 boys stay when they come over.
Oh, grandkids, okay. So, she has a bad attitude with your son. They're fighting or
All the
arguing.
time.
Okay. So at that point, was anything out of the normal, or is it just kind of par for the course?
It was par for the course.
Okay.
You know, he slipped out of there as quickly as he could.
Okay. So your son leaves then? Your son leaves the house?
Yeah,
Okay. What time is that at?
maybe around noon.
Okay. And so now it's noon. Has anything happened between 8 and noon that we didn't talk about? In regards to you, your wife?
Nothing happened till about 3 o'clock.
Okay. What is she doing during the time between 8 and 3? Is she watching TV? Is she Did she have lunch?
She was she was, and she was taking care of the dog, and she was trying to sleep in bed, but she couldn't, and she kept yelling at me, help me, help me, help me, and I'd come and hold her and hug her and stuff, and then go away, and pretty soon, you know, she was just pretty miserable.
So let's talk about the first time she asked you that she was complaining of pain. If I understood that right.
It was middle of the afternoon.
Okay, the first time she complained of pain was approximately, if you had to guess, what time?
I don't know, about 2.
Okay. Did she have lunch that day? Do you know? Did she have lunch? Did she eat lunch?
I don't know. I
Okay.
think she did, but I don't know.
Okay. So 2 o'clock, she complains to you. What does she say?
She said she had a fever. I didn't check it, but she was warm, gave her some Tylenol. She vomited twice. She peed all over the floor.
Okay. So you gave her Tylenol at 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many, just like the adult dose, like, or the pill?
I'm sorry, I'm real stiff.
Yeah. Do you know how much Tylenol?
2.
Just 2 pills? Okay. And that was for the fever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But she's complaining of stomach. Did she already vomit at that point, or?
Yeah, she vomited. I mean,
Okay.
just, you know, horrible.
Okay. Where did that happen?
In the bathroom and off the master bedroom.
Okay. Were you there when that happened, or she did it?
No, I was there.
Okay. What time is that at?
Just before 3.
Okay, so 2 o'clock, you give her Tylenol. What is she wearing at this point? What is she wearing at this point?
She had a top on, but she couldn't get any bottoms on.
Okay. What top?
I don't know what top she had on.
So she didn't have any underwear, shorts?
She
pants?
couldn't get them on.
Okay.
She was just too weak.
Okay. Well, and that was the majority of the day she was like that?
She went to bed that way.
Okay. So now it's getting close to 3. You said she vomited in the toilet. She had a fever as well.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Well, she peed all over the place.
And what do you mean by that? Where?
All over the floor.
All over the floor, like on her way to the toilet?
Yeah.
Did she say what was happening, or did
She just lost control.
has she ever done that before?
No. This was all new stuff.
Okay. I mean, you're a doctor. What would make somebody go from that extreme if it's new?
She was sick. She was really sick.
What do you think it was?
I suspect some type of virus.
Okay. So now it's 3 o'clock. What happens? She vomits, she urinates on the floor, and she puts herself to bed?
I'm trying to help her get into bed, and she attacks me.
Okay, so you're helping her into bed. If I'm standing at the feet of your bed, and I'm looking at your bed, are you the right side or are you the left side?
It was the side that she sleeps on, which is if you're looking at the end, it's the left side of the bed.
Okay, so if the bed is on this wall coming this way, she's on the left side.
Yes.
You sleep on the right.
Right.
Okay. And at this time, she's only wearing a top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you go to put her into bed,
Mm-hmm.
and then explain in more detail of what happened when that's happened, because obviously there's some...
She just went ballistic. I mean, she was, I guess, maybe angry at the way she was, and, you know, she was going to kill me, and all, you know, swearing at me and attack me.
Okay, when you said she was going to kill you, what do you mean by that?
Exactly that.
What did she say?
I'm going to kill you, and...
Yeah, what did she say exactly, if you remember?
I don't remember the exact words. I mean, there was just a slew of profanities, and that was one of them.
Okay. And then...
I'm sorry, I just can't sit up straight. I'm just
Oh,
tired.
no, that's okay.
That's okay. I gotta lean here and just hold my head up.
So, she starts yelling at you, I'm gonna kill you, cursing at you. What does she say when she's cursing at you?
She didn't throw anything at me that time, you know, she just, her fists, and she scratched me.
Okay. Is she laying in bed when this happens? What position is she in when she's scratching you?
She was in the bed, and she didn't have any bottoms
So
on.
she wasn't standing up, she was in the bed?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happens? What does she do?
Well, she attacked me.
Well, I know, but there's different ways people can attack people, right? I can punch somebody, I can slap somebody.
She hit me, and she scratched me.
How many times did...
She hit me twice, and she scratched me maybe 3 or 4 times.
She scratched you 3 or 4 times. When she hit you twice, with what hand did she hit you with?
I believe it was her right hand.
Is she right-handed or left-handed?
She's right-handed.
Okay.
And she scratched me with both hands.
Okay, so when she hit you with her right hand, where did she hit you at? On your left cheek? Okay. And then do you have any bruising or swelling?
No.
Okay.
I was you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then, so she hit you twice. Was the hand open? Was it closed?
It was a fist.
Okay. Was it hard, or was it just didn't?
Well, you know, it was hard for a woman, but, you know, I just rolled my head back.
Okay. And then after that, what happens? She hits you twice, and then she does what?
Then she scratches me.
How does she, with one hand?
Both hands.
Both hands. And where does she scratch you at?
All over my face.
Okay. And that's it looks like you got blood on your ear. You have several abrasions on your right cheek. And 1, 2, 3. And how does she scratch you? Like that? As she's laying down? And what are you doing when she starts scratching you?
I'm pushing her away.
How are you doing that?
Like
in the face? Okay. And she only scratched you said twice earlier?
She was using both hands, and she only scratched me the one time.
Okay. And what about your laceration on your lip?
That must be one of them.
Okay. Do you mind if I look at your hands real quick? Did she cut your hands at all?
Yeah, a little bit, I
she had
guess.
a couple on both hands.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. How are you feeling when this happens?
Pretty upset.
Right, naturally.
But it was something, you know, I dealt with before.
Right.
It wasn't something new.
Okay. Did you defend yourself? Did you push her, hit her back?
No, I didn't hit her at all. I just pushed her back.
Okay.
And, you know, then finally helped her get into bed and went about my business.
Okay. Was she fighting you the whole time she was getting into bed?
She only vomited once.
Okay. So, how does she normally sleep on her, what position?
Multiple positions.
Okay. How was she sleeping when you put her down? Was she on her side, on her back, on her front? Like, how was she, remember?
She was on her left side when she fell out of bed, or right side when she fell out of bed.
Okay, we'll get there. We haven't got there yet, right? We're at the point of where she's scratching you, and then you push her head back to have her stop scratching your face, and then I assume she just lays there, and then take it from that point.
She finally gets up in bed, you know, I get her pushed over and I cover her up and leave the room.
Okay. What do you do after that?
I read a book and ate some dinner, watched a movie.
Okay. And you said she was sleeping. Well, you don't know if she was sleeping yet, right? Because you just...
Yeah, she went to bed at 3.
But I mean, right after the fight, did she fall asleep within like 30 seconds?
No, it took her a couple of hours before she fell asleep. She kept hollering for me to come help her.
when was the last time you heard her stop yelling for you? So like, hey, come help me.
Maybe around 4 or 5, okay? After that, she was pretty solidly asleep.
And do you know that because you went and checked on her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What position was she sleeping in when you went and checked on her?
I think on her right side.
So she's sleeping on her right side?
Yeah.
Okay. Is everything okay? Is she breathing? Is
Everything was fine.
Okay.
Everything was fine until I got up to pee in the middle of the night, and there she was.
Okay. And then, so now we're gonna fast forward. How many times do you check on her between you lay her down and then you go to bed?
Maybe twice.
Okay, what time was it? So you said the first one was what, like, you said 4 or 5?
Yeah, I checked on her, maybe again around 6 and 8.
Okay.
She was sleeping peacefully.
So she didn't vomit anymore or urinate. So she did it once, to your knowledge.
Yeah, after she finally went to sleep, she was just fine.
Okay. Did somebody clean up the vomit and the urine? Did anybody clean up the vomit and the urine?
I did.
Okay. When did you do that?
Around 3 o'clock.
Okay, so she was still awake when you did that.
Yeah, it was right before she got in bed. She threw up all over the place.
Okay. What did you do? A mop or towels, or what do you?
I used paper towels, and then I bleached the floor clean.
Okay. Do you have like floor cleaner, or do you typically?
I just use paper towels, put it all into a bag and cleaned it all up and bleached it, really made it clean.
Okay. And then, so now we're getting close to you going to bed. And you go to bed at what time?
10 o'clock.
Okay. Does your son come home?
He's home. I didn't see him.
Okay. Would you know what time he got home?
No.
Okay. And then, so when you go to bed at 10, what position is she sleeping in?
Oh, I sleep in all kinds of positions.
No, your wife.
My wife?
Yeah, what position?
She was sleeping on her right side.
Her right side still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, was she breathing, or did you even notice, or?
She was asleep.
Okay. And you could tell she was still breathing at that?
Everything was fine.
Okay. So you go to bed at 10. You said you were reading books. Did you do anything else other than that? Did you ever leave the house?
No, I just went to bed.
No, between the hours of 4 and 10. Did you ever leave the house at all?
No.
Okay. Did you make any phone calls to let anybody know, like, what happened?
I don't believe so.
Okay. And so now it's 10 o'clock, you go to bed. And if I understand you right, everything is okay at this point. She's asleep, she hasn't thrown up since, you cleaned it up, and you're going to bed. And what are you wearing when you go to bed?
I'm sorry?
What are you wearing when you go to bed?
Underwear.
Underwear, okay. And then do you guys sleep under the blankets?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about under the sheets? Under the sheets?
Yeah, under sheets and a comforter.
Okay. And
I take 2.
2, okay. And that was at what time did you take those?
When I go to bed. Sometimes I take some extra if I need it.
Okay. And then, so, in your knowledge, she had only taken Tylenol yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
because she didn't take any other medication.
No.
Okay. And you never saw her drinking or any other pills or anything?
Mm-mm.
Did she have a drug habit at all?
No.
Okay.
She did years ago, but not now.
But not in a while? She's been clean?
Mhm.
Okay. So, 10 o'clock you go to sleep. Now, I guess nothing happens between then and you wake up?
Nothing happened.
Okay.
You know, and
So
then-
what time do you wake up again?
God, I don't even remember now. Everything's just such a blur. I mean, it would have been when I called 911.
What would you say, like 1:30? 1:30? 1:30 sound right then?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get up and what do you do?
Well, I start performing CPR, and it's, to no effect, so then I call 911, and they tell me to go back and do it again. I did, knowing it was fruitless
Okay.
until the paramedics got there.
Okay, so let's rewind. You get up, what made you get up at 1:30? What made you get up at 1:30?
I had to pee.
Okay. Did you go pee?
Not right away, when I saw her down there.
Okay. So you get up, and you're sleeping on which side of the bed?
The other side from her. She's on the left side, I'm on the right side.
Okay. So you get up, what do you see when you get up?
I come around, and it's dark, but I see her body on the floor, and I turn the light on, and she's laying there not breathing.
Okay. And what position is she in when you see her?
She's down and with her head kind of like this against the dresser.
Okay. So I want to make sure that we get this right. You have the bed, I assume, because I've not been there yet. And then, where's the dresser at in the room?
Right by the door, right where the body is.
Okay.
I mean, I moved her head.
Before you move her, we're only talking about when you first see her, okay?
Her head was down, facing the dresser wall.
What side, because I don't have any context, is her right side
Mhm.
is on the ground?
Mhm.
Facing, is she laying on her body this way? Is she on her chest with her head down?
She was on her back, and her arms were just laid, and legs were just splayed out.
So she's on her back with her face to the right.
Mm-hmm.
What direction is her head pointing? North, south, east, west, do you know?
She was down like this.
Okay. So she's on her back.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do after that immediately when you see this?
I pull her head up and push on her
So you
chest
tilt her head up?
and do some breathing.
Okay.
And then it didn't work, and I called 911.
Okay. Did you see any signs of trauma on her? Okay. Did you hear her at all get out of bed? Did you hear her at all get out of bed? Did you hear her fall out of bed? So you have no idea how she got out of bed?
I don't know how or when it happened.
Okay. And you're certain that when you went to bed at 10 that she was breathing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know that because you saw her...
I checked on her.
Okay. Any idea? I mean, again, you're the doctor, you're the smartest guy in this room. What would cause something like that?
I have no idea. Unless this virus just overwhelmed her.
No heart issues, nothing like that?
But she was pretty sick. So I just don't know.
You say sick since for one day, or has she been sick prior to that?
No, not for a long time. But
Sick with what then?
Well, I don't know what she had, but she was violently ill.
For how long?
It just came on quickly, right on a Sunday afternoon.
Okay, so it wasn't like she was sick for months with something. This was Sunday afternoon, she just got really sick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you say you do chest compressions, you do CPR, mouth to mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any blood? Is there any blood pooling anywhere? You remember seeing any blood?
I knew she was dead. I could see, the blood pooled in her arms and legs.
Okay.
And, you know, when someone's at that point, they're beyond recovery.
No, that makes sense. And then what do you do after that? You make that assessment?
Well, I still, you know, did the CPR and then called 911.
How long did you do CPR for?
Maybe about 3 minutes.
Okay. Did you at any point contact your son who's at the house?
I tried to call him, and all I got was voicemails.
Okay. So you call 911, and then how long after when the police show up?
What?
How long between the time you called 911 and the police show up? How long?
They were there pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
I heard they're pretty quick here.
Yeah.
So that's good. Okay. And then I just read your initial statement. And so you want to amend essentially the causes of the obvious bruising and abrasions and stuff, and that was caused by your wife because she was upset with you, or you were fighting, or, you know, in other words.
Yes.
Okay. So when anytime, and I appreciate your honesty, okay? Because any time somebody passes away, we got to make sure everything, you know, if it's medical, it's medical, and I'm sorry for your loss. But we got to make sure that that's what it is, okay? And then so it doesn't matter who it is and whatnot. So I appreciate you coming in to kind of try to provide clarification on that, okay? Same thing like if you passed away, we want to make sure there was no foul play involved. So one of the things, if you want, do you want to write another statement clarifying that? Do you want to write another statement?
Yes.
Okay. The second thing that will help us so we can get going on this, and then once we finish this, I'll get more clarification from the medical examiner about what's going to happen with your wife, okay? Because it is weird that she passed away with no medical, you know, history. But I'm sure you see it all the time. Sometimes it just happens, or maybe she had a heart condition. I don't know. Who knows, right?
I'm going to have to call a funeral home to come get the body, though.
Yeah, so...
I can't leave the body laying there.
No. So what will happen is, after we're done here, we will... I mean, he's the man in charge. He'll be calling the medical examiner. They make the determination, because technically when anybody passes away, whether hospice or whatever, they own the body until they decide, no, there's no criminal activity here. Once that happens and we get their blessing, then we can let you know to contact a funeral home.
Okay.
Okay. So just hold off on that right now.
Now, I can send her to the funeral home and they'll hold the body? I mean, I don't have to keep her body at the house.
No. The funeral home, you'll call a funeral home and they'll come get her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell
We
them.
just have to wait because, in terms of make sure we do a good job, right? If something happened to your son.
I mean, that's the first thing I'm gonna do when I call, get home, is call the funeral home.
Well, you gotta wait, because the funeral home is gonna tell you, has the medical examiner cleared her?
Yeah.
And they'll usually wanna talk to us, so don't call them yet until we tell you. Once the medical examiner says this is not an ME case, a medical examiner case, sir, go ahead and call the funeral home.
Okay.
You'll be our first notification right away.
All right.
So if you wanna write another statement, and then your phone is where? Your cell phone?
My phone is in the house somewhere, and I need to find it. And also, you guys had my license and my wife's license.
Right. Yeah.
Were those left at my house?
We have them right now.
You have them?
We have them right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
And then, so, your cell phone is at the house. Whose cell phone is that?
That's hers.
Okay. Would you, because you told us and you explained, obviously, all the bruising and stuff, would you want to voluntarily consent to having us take some pictures, and that way it's substantiated by your statement? That what
You
you're
can
telling
take
me.
pictures of me, sure.
Okay. And then the other thing is, because it's her cell phone, I would like to take a look at her cell phone.
Okay.
But you don't have to, it's all voluntary. But if you want to consent to that, that way we can just verify everything you said, because, maybe, she wasn't feeling well.
Did you just put in a code?
What's the password to that?
And, here's my, recents, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's no problem.
I tried to call my son, several times, you know,
Nope.
Yeah.
So here's a question.
Here's when I dialed 911, that was, 1:30 in
Yeah.
the morning.
So here's a question. What we like to do is, instead of keeping the phone and going through it manually, it's a lot faster for us to do the forensic download of the phone so we can give it back to you.
Okay.
Okay? If you want to consent to that, you don't have to. Again, it's completely voluntary, but it does help cooperate and like, okay, you know, especially if you're talking about.
Go ahead and get whatever you need out of it.
Okay. So we'll do that on the statement form. If you want to give us consent, after you write, I assume you're going to write about the origin of the abrasion and scratches.
Yes, that's all I want to say.
If you want to give consent for us to seize and search the cell phone and then take digital photos
Yes.
of your face.
Absolutely.
Great. Does it need to be charged? Is it? Okay. Are these your grandkids?
Yeah, they're older now, though.
How old are they?
3 and 2 now.
Nice. What's their names? Close by? Do they live close by?
They split time between my son and, you know, his wife. They're divorcing.
Okay.
Mr. Wenzel, what is your telephone number, your cell phone number?
407, I gotta find out when I get home.
Okay. What is your work address? Your work address?
111.
You know the zip code there?
34761, and the phone number is 407-877 876-500.
Say that one more time.
876 6500.
Okay.
You've been up a long time, too.
Yes, sir. Okay, so just if you can, what we're going to do here is you're going to amend everything here, meaning that you just give us a fresh account of everything. Okay, you said you want to be honest this time about everything that happened. Honesty is best policy, always. You know that. So.
That was very stupid of me.
Well, I'm happy that you want to clear things up, and it just makes things a lot easier, and we can go through this process a lot quicker. When things don't kind of add up, then that's where things take a while. And I think there's a time now where you want to go through a grieving process. So we want that to ensue without having us prolong things because things aren't matching up. So the best advice I can give you is please give a full account of everything that has happened.
Let me have a pen.
All right, and sir, you see this little space here?
Mm-hmm.
You got an all other page, so don't try to cram it into one space. You take as much time as you need, okay? And I just want to interrupt you, and also, Detective Berger had asked, about giving consent to, do the forensics on your phone and give us the phone so we can do all that. If you can also please just put that in there, that you give consent to that, and also give consent to us taking pictures of you and all that kind of stuff. Okay?
Now say that again.
You gave consent to us when we asked you if we could take pictures.
Okay, I
all right?
will.
And also you gave consent for us to take your wife's phone and do the forensic download on the phone so we could get all the information out of her phone. So if you could also put that as well. initial that too. Initial it right here. Initial it. You just cross that, yeah. Do you need any water? Want any water or anything?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Now, if you have to use the bathroom, just let me know.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, so that pretty much says it there.
Is this... What is this? I led...
Lied.
Oh, lied.
Mhm.
Okay. To the police to protect my... Can you just read that to me real quick? Just read it.
I lied to the police to protect my wife's integrity. She hit me and tried to scratch me around 3 p.m. She was violently ill. I discovered her dead around 1:30 a.m., did CPR, called 911. I gave consent to the police to access my wife's cell phone and take pictures of me.
Okay.
Oh, I have it because we're going to do
very good. Oh my gosh, I lost it. I forgot I gave it to you.
And then, what does it say? I have
Yeah, you want to read it to him also? He just read it to me.
Yeah. I lied to the police to protect my wife's integrity. She hit me and tried to scratch me around 3 p.m. She was then violently ill. I discovered her dead around 1:30 a.m., did CPR, and called 911. I gave consent to the police to access my wife's cell phone and to take pictures of me.
Okay. Also, can we do DNA, the swabs of your fingernails too?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to put that in there?
Yeah. And then, is your plan after this to go back to your house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need to be driven there.
Is your son able to drive it?
He should be there. I don't know. I just haven't heard from him.
Okay. Have you washed your hands at all?
Just a minute here. There.
Okay. Have you washed your hands at all since this incident?
Mm-hmm.
Since you had CPR? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's typical. When's the last time you washed your hands?
Probably here at the police station.
Oh, one other thing I forgot. Did the bed sheets or anything get changed on the bed prior to police being called out? No? Okay. So how the police found it is exactly how it was when you got up to saw your wife and did the CPR.
Pretty much.
What do you mean by that, pretty much?
Well, I moved the body around, obviously trying to revive her, but, I mean, not
Okay.
a whole lot.
So you didn't manipulate the bed at all? The bed's in the condition that she was sleeping in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you wash any clothing, pillowcases, or anything like that? Okay. Just common questions I always got to ask. And you didn't try to hurt your wife. You didn't try to hurt your wife, right?
No.
Another again. Sometimes we gotta ask questions that seem obvious, but we have to ask, because I've had it before. I've been in homicide for about 20 years. I've heard it all, like, oh, actually, yeah. I'm like, oh, wait, what?
No, I never touched her.
Okay, so your plan is to go back out there. We'll work on that, and whether your son or something to get you back out to the house. We got to finish some stuff because we got to go back in the house before we let you back in and process the house, and then call the medical examiner and get that answer for you. Okay, so that's the next couple steps.
So how long do I have to stay away from my house? I really want to get there.
You can go back, you just can't go in it right now until we get the medical examiner determines what's going to happen, right? So they rely on us to do interviews, to look at the scene, to do all this stuff, and then when we call them, they make the determination, no, we're not coming out. Have the family call we talked about earlier.
So what do I do when I go home if I can't go in the house?
You can wait outside, you can...
How long is it going to take?
It's going to be pretty soon, actually. If you want to go back out, I'm waiting for paperwork for you.
Okay. And I do have just a couple of questions. Mr. Wenzel, you mentioned that you cleaned up the vomit with, you vomit and urine with paper towels, and you put it in a bag. Where is it now? Where did you dispose of it?
In the garbage can.
Which one?
I don't know. It's in one of them.
What room?
There's like 5 of them out there.
In which room?
Garbage cans in the driveway.
Oh, in the garbage cans in your driveway?
Yes.
Okay. So it's no longer in the house, it's outside?
Yeah.
In a plastic bag, you said?
Yeah, in a black garbage bag.
Okay. You had mentioned to me earlier about her wearing a robe. When I asked you what she was wearing, you mentioned to me she was wearing a robe.
She had a top on, and, it was a robe type thing, but she couldn't get any bottoms on.
So you're saying that the top was a robe, or there was no robe?
There was a robe.
A robe. A robe is something that's very long, that ties around the waist.
It came down to her waist. It had a hood on it.
Okay. All right. And was that separate from the top that you're mentioning?
When she was on the ground, she didn't have the robe on. The robe was next to her.
Okay. What color is the robe?
Pink.
And what color is her top?
White, I think.
A white top, so she's wearing a white top?
I think so.
Okay. When you had gotten into the scuffle with her while she was in bed, and she was clawing at you and everything, what were you wearing?
What was I wearing?
Mm-hmm.
A T-shirt.
What color is your T-shirt that you were wearing?
I don't know, maybe blue or something.
Is it the one that's underneath your sweatshirt?
No, It's probably been in the wash.
It's in the wash now?
Yeah, I think I washed it, yeah.
So you did some laundry after you had your fight?
I mean, before I went to bed, I washed a load of clothes.
All right. Is it still in the washing machine?
No, I washed it, dried it, put it away.
Washed it, dried it, put it away. What time was that?
In the evening.
Can you give me a rough estimate?
I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock.
Okay. And what pants were you wearing?
Shorts, similar to these.
Okay. Was there anything other than the T-shirt and the shorts that you were wearing?
I mean, socks, shoes.
Okay. You had also mentioned that she fell out of bed. When did she fall out of bed?
She was on the floor and could not get up. We finally got her into bed, and it was just a terrible process. I was going to call the fire department, and she went ballistic.
Mm-hmm. So you lifted her up off the floor?
I couldn't lift her. I got her to the bed. She crawled up, and I just, pushed her in with all my strength.
Okay.
And it's not so good right now because I got 4 pelvic fractures. So.
Right. So you helped her with her, along with her own strength and your strength, help push her up into bed.
Mm-hmm.
You sleep on the right side, looking at the bed from the foot of the bed. You sleep on the right side. She sleeps on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
You said that she was sleeping on her right side.
Yes.
Which means, what is facing you when you're laying in bed? Her back or her front?
Her back.
Okay. While you're in bed and she's in bed, you had mentioned that she was under the covers.
Mm-hmm.
And were you as well under the covers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then when you got up to go to the bathroom, you was seeing her on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then you performed CPR, called 911, the whole 9
Mm-hmm.
yards, and you didn't touch anything else after that.
Mm-hmm.
But that is exactly the way that you left it when you got up out of
Mm-hmm.
bed and she got up out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. All right. I don't have any other questions. Just give me 1 second. I'll take care of that one thing, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah, I need that phone back so I can call my son if I can.
Yeah. What's your son's phone number? Anyway, we have to call him.
I'm sorry?
What's your son's phone number? Do you know?
Gosh, I have to look on the phone to find it.
Okay, we can do that. Give me 1 second. We're almost done here. We don't want to try to get you back in your house. Oh, excuse me.
So you're in Winter Garden. I take care of Jimmy Yawn, George Brennan.
Okay.
There's a black guy who went through the FBI.
Yeah, Captain Dawkins.
Yeah, he's a real bright guy. I could see him being chief out there someday.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you lived out here in Windermere for how long?
Since 1986.
Okay. Hey, just real quick, because I want to make sure, I got to cover all my bases, because my boss will get mad at me. You and your wife, did you have any marital problems that you classify as like, yeah, we're having...
I mean, we had a regular marriage, just a rather turbulent marriage.
All right. Oh, excuse me. And then, how were you guys financially? How were you financially?
Good.
Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
No struggles, no recent?
No, I'm doing fine.
Okay.
I still work because I enjoy what I do, so.
Oh. Lucky, better than most. What about, does she have any life insurance or anything like that? Do you guys carry life insurance?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's that through?
I work.
Okay. Do you know the company, though, that it goes through?
I work for Orlando Health.
Orlando Health, okay. Oh, so whoever the provider for...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's part of my benefits.
Got it. And then, your cell phone, do you know your cell number? Did you already give it to him? Your cell phone number?
40, and I gotta find it when I get home.
Who's the service provider?
I'm sorry.
Who's the service provider?
Spectrum.
Okay. And same thing for your wife?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know her number off the top of your head?
I'm sorry?
Do you know her number off the top of your head?
I think it's 40.
Okay. And that's Spectrum as well, right? Okay. So just another question too. You gave us consent to search your wife's cell phone. What about your cell phone? Could we do the same with your cell phone?
If I can find it.
If while we're inside and we can find it,
Yeah.
do you want to voluntarily?
You can, it'd have to be tomorrow though.
Okay.
I mean, I can call you, well, I have to take it to work. If I find it, I'll call you.
Okay. So we can do a forensic search of your cell phone as well, again, to confirm.
If you'd like to.
And also, you'll give us permission to search your house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, looking for stuff that corroborates what you're telling us. Yeah.
I think they've already searched my house pretty good, probably.
Okay. I don't know, but I just like to ask people if they want a voluntary consent to this to make it, make it go a little faster. So, and you don't. Again, I tell people this over and over to make sure they understand. It is voluntary. You don't have to consent to it. That at any point you'd be like, oh no, I want to withdraw.
I understand.
Okay. Okay. I'm just waiting for my partner here, and let's see if we can get this ball going so we can get you back in your house.
And if I can't get hold of my son, I will need the police to take me home.
Okay. You and your wife ever been divorced or anything like that?
No.
Okay. You don't have any marital problems in terms of, you don't have a girlfriend on the side or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Any infidelity in the marriage?
Everything was, pretty upfront.
Okay. Have you ever feel like, again, these are those questions in these situations that I ask everybody, but did you ever feel like when she was scratching you, it made you so mad, like you're gonna kill her? Okay.
No,
you didn't suffocate her?
No. I just knew that it would always pass.
Okay. And so this is straight, could be medical, could be, something like that is what you're guessing? Okay. And then your car, what kind of car do you drive? What kind of car do you drive?
We have a Acura. I think it's a 2023, and then I have a 1990 Ford F-250.
Okay. Both of those at the house?
Yeah.
Okay. And we can search both those cars too?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, what else? I'm just going through my head real quick. Who do you bank with? Who do I bank with? Yeah.
Fifth Third.
Fifth Third banks? Okay. Does she bank with anybody else, or is that do you guys have other accounts other than Fifth Third?
No, just Fifth Third Bank.
Fifth Third? Okay, that's like, so. Okay. Well, let me go see, I'm gonna go check and see if he's done, and then see if we can get you back to the house. Just remember, until we get there, and actually my partner let you know, you just gotta wait outside.
Okay.
Okay? And that way we can get this thing going and get you back in there.
Okay, thank you.
Did you drive the car here?
This is for my car, yeah.
Is that the Acura or the?
It's for both.
For both, okay. Sounds good. This is yours right here, I assume? Did I give that to you? Oh, no. This is what they...
What do I do here?
I think this is your copy.
Okay.
Let me go ask him, he can come. Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem. You don't water or anything?
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
You use the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a quick second real quick, because that door is locked and I need someone to open it. So
Okay.
just give me a second. I'll come and get you if you want to wait.
All right. Hmm.
Oh, hey, sir. What's the passcode to your other cell phone?
To whose cell phone?
To yours? Yeah, hang on a second.
I am so tired, I can't remember it right now. I'm sorry.
A birthday or anything, or?
It'll come to me.
Okay.
I've been up since 8 o'clock yesterday morning.
If you enjoy videos like this, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Also consider becoming a member for early access to all our videos.